I'd love to hear a little bit more about how this role came about for you.
I'll make it quick because it could be a long story, but it was during the pandemic. My wife and I were chilling, and we were, like everybody else, we're trying to find something to watch. And we decided I finally convinced her to let me watch Ken Burns Jazz, which is this long, documentary series. And the first 3 episodes were really about Louis Armstrong. And I thought, well, why hasn't anybody done a musical about him? So I called my people, and we found out that there was a musical. And I said, well, call those people and tell them that I'd like to be involved in whatever, whether it be creatively or in it, whatever, whatever. I mean, secretly, I was hoping I could be Louis, but I was like, yeah, they've got somebody, so they probably won't. But after the pandemic was over, those folks called me and said they wanted me to be involved. Meetings happened, and then the rest is history. It's been one of the coolest adventures and toughest, hardest creative and career journeys I've ever had. And as an actor, it's one of the hardest parts I've ever had to play. Not just learning how to do the voice, but doing an impression of someone is one thing, but to try to just be the person and not do just an impression of them, just for fun, but to actually, embody that person. It was difficult, but it was a lot of fun to learn. And gosh, it was fulfilling every night.
You've played a lot of really iconic figures.
Yeah, it is kind of fun to say, okay, I was Genie, and then I was Thomas Jefferson, and then I was King Arthur, and now Louis Armstrong. I seem to jump into these roles where these guys are bigger than life. And my wife says, well, because my personality and my ego is big. So I guess that fits. So I guess it works that way. Yeah. I'm always looking for the bigger thing to do.